Hey there everyone, welcome to Tales in Text and I'm your host Nisha, and today's episode is something really special. I haven't done one of these kinds of episodes in a while now, but I am so excited that I got the opportunity to do so, because in today's episode we are going to be unboxing the Lilith Store mystery box. Ta-da! Okay, so here you go. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? It is a heavy, mighty box filled with lots of magical goodness. But before I get started with the unboxing, let me just give you some context about what is the Lilith Store and what is this box doing here on my table today. If you remember my video on the sacred religious text from around the world, I did mention that I have the Atharva Veda, which is considered Hinduism's book of spells and book of magical incantations. In fact, a lot of the Puranas and the Vedas do have a lot of references to magical incantations, to divine workings, to spiritual workings that help us get closer to God. So these are things that I find extremely interesting and fascinating, and that's something that my earlier channel, South Mystic, used to make a lot of videos about, and it was during that time where that I used to do a lot of unboxing videos for the Lilith Store. So the Lilith Store is a metaphysical shop based in India, specifically in Vapi, Gujarat, and the Lilith Store specializes in catering to Indians who want spiritual products. So these could be crystals, candles, herbs, sacred objects, puja items, and other sorts of magical, just wonderful magical metaphysical products. The Lilith Store is a shop that I have already purchased from quite extensively in the past. The owner of the store, Pallavi, is a real gem of a person. She puts her entire heart, soul, spirit, and just amazing positive energy in curating wonderful products for us every time. I actually found out about the Lilith Store when I was looking for candles and crystals, and in fact this entire, I don't know if you can see this here, this entire bowl of crystals is something that I have purchased from the Lilith Store. So I've got a lot of like this jasper, I've got the tiger's eye, I have got a moonstone, I've got a rose quartz. So I've got quite a few stuff from the Lilith Store. I've also got I've actually, one of my latest acquisitions are these bracelets. These spectacular crystal bracelets are something that I just purchased very recently. I had a specific intention in mind in terms of what kind of energies I wanted in my life, and Pallavi was so helpful in helping me choose which crystals work really well. I had purchased a couple of their mystery boxes as well, and they have been really beautiful. Each mystery box, for some context before we begin the unboxing, each mystery box actually comes with chock full of goodies, again metaphysical themed, and each box is based on a particular theme of the month, which the Lilith Store chooses well in advance. So all of these themes are planned throughout the year, and the Lilith Store chooses these themes, and this box that I have with me right here is for the month of June 2024 mystery box. And yeah, let's dive right in and check out what is there in the box. And I'm super excited, and I want to give a big shout out to the Lilith Store and to Pallavi for being so generous and gracious and sending me this box. I am just gobsmacked. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, you know what, let's just get right in. So the mystery box, it comes covered in this plastic material, so you can see that the box is completely fine. There is no damage whatsoever. I have not opened the box at all, and you will be seeing my reactions just as I see these products for the very first time. So as you can see, there's complete plastic wrap, so it makes sure that during transit, during rain, during whatever weather, your box will be safe. The box itself is a very thick cardboard, so you don't have to worry about the quality of the products or how safe your products will be when they are inside. So right now, let me just tear open this plastic wrap, and let's start looking at what the products in this mystery box are. stick is off. I'm opening. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are opening the box. As you can see, this paper comes covered on your product so they can keep it safe. There is a sweet little this kind of a sticker that keeps the paper in place. I don't want to tip the box too much in case things fall out, so but I hope you can see the sticker slightly. So like I mentioned, the Lilith Store works on theme-based boxes. So every month there's a theme. Mystery box, June 24, Litha. Oh, I should have figured this out. Okay, so those of you who are not familiar with the Wiccan Sabbats, so Wicca is basically a European mystical religion, and just like how Hinduism has so many different festivals, Durga Puja, your Navratri, your Bihu, Sankranti, Bali Padami and so on. So you have so many various festivals in Hinduism. Similarly, Wicca has a bunch of different festivals that honor and celebrate the changing of the seasons and the maturation of nature through the course of the year. It's a beautiful tradition. I have read quite a bit about it. I have books on Wicca, although I don't practice as a Wiccan. So Litha is the midsummer Sabbath or the midsummer festival, which celebrates the middle of the year. It celebrates the power of the sun. It celebrates I would say the peak of summer and also the movement from summer to winter, just the transition period as well. So Litha is a midsummer Sabbath, a midsummer festival. So as you can see, there is some information here. So at the front you have just a small introduction, but at the back you have a detailed introduction about Litha and how you can celebrate this particular Sabbath. Then we have another page, another 2 pages, once again exploring how to celebrate Litha. Alright, so the very first thing that we have, I love this, is the Litha tea blend. I love tea blends. I drink a lot of tea, and I've been drinking a lot of green tea more these days, and I love the fact that we have a Litha inspired tea right here. As you can see, this is what it looks like. A refreshing blend of green tea, lemongrass, peppermint and orange peel. Sounds really lovely, and it sounds like something that I would want to make a cup of at the end of a work day. I just came home from work when I discovered this beautiful gorgeous box, and I couldn't wait to unbox it. So right after I'm done with this unboxing, I'm going to make myself a cup of refreshing tea using the Litha tea blend. Okay, next please. Fire element incense blend. I really like this. I had actually received something similar to this in one of my older boxes. So crafted with sage, frankincense, basil, cinnamon and spearmint essential oil. This incense can be burnt on charcoal or dried cow dung cake. Okay, so this is really interesting. Now this is something, here you go, you can take a look. This is the fire element incense blend. One of the things that I've actually found this particular type of incense to work really well with is to make your manifestation much faster and much more powerful. So if, for example, you're going for a particular promotion, or you're up for a particular promotion, or you're going to a job interview, or going to a college interview, you have been experiencing some sort of block so far, then I have found that this kind of incense actually does give you that additional push, that power necessary to overcome your hurdles and actually achieve your goal. I've actually found this kind of incense to be really helpful. Okay, I'm back. I needed to put my hair up because I was feeling really hot. And no, it's not because of the energy of this unbox, the Litha box. I'm pretty sure it's because of my intense excitement that I'm sweating all over the place, so please forgive me. Okay, so we're done with the Litha tea blend and the fire element incense blend. So let's take a look at what else is new. Okay, the abundance, joy and protection spell kit. Okay, so this is something that I want to give you some context for once again. So every month, as part of the mystery box, the Lilith Store also sends you a spell kit. Now, a spell, I have done a very detailed video on what spells are and how spells work. So it was actually on my older channel, but I will link that video down in the description box if you want to take a look at it. Essentially, spells are constructed to give structure and direction to your energy to make certain things happen, what you want. And a spell kit essentially contains all ingredients that allow for the spell to become a success. Essentially, they're constructed very mindfully, very thoughtfully, thinking about the correspondences and the energies of various ingredients so that they can mesh together beautifully and seamlessly to help you achieve the goal that you want. So this time we've got the Abundance, Joy and Protection spell kit. Okay, it includes a vial and 3 mini taper candles in the color of green, yellow and black. Okay, so this is not an empty vial. I had expected it to be empty, but there is a spell blend inside here. Can you see this here? So there is a spell blend inside this which you have to use. Now we also have the candles. As you can see, yellow, black and green. I have used these candles before and they're really good for short workings. Okay, what is next? Oh, how precious, look at this. Oh, I love this. It's a design of the sun, and this is actually a design of the tarot card, the sun, which is a major arcana card. You know, one of the things about the sun is that it's all about illumination and bringing your true self out and expressing it out to the world. So I'm going to take this as a sign that yes, I should express my spiritual side a lot more alongside my bookish side on this channel. This is so cute. Oh, what is this? Oh, banishing candle. Candle torch? Oh, I thought it was a candle, but apparently it's a candle torch. And it's a banishing candle torch. Okay, rolled with herbs such as dragon's blood, myrrh, valerian and thyme. Okay, banishing in the most simplistic sense is basically getting rid of energies, getting rid of connections that are draining you. Think of it like vampiric energies, you know, which kind of suck out your energy and basically bleed you dry energetically. You know, they're the kind of toxic people who are entitled and ask everything of you, but then they never return the favor. They're the ones who take advantage of you. So banishing basically works in terms of helping you cut those ties. Now, nothing physically happens to those people, don't worry. Banishing energy is pretty much about basically where you, for example, you get the opportunity to, let's say, keep some distance away from the person who's draining your energy and who's really affecting your mental peace. Perhaps you get the opportunity in terms of, let's say, your work hours change, so you don't have to spend that much time with them anymore. You know, something simple like that. But essentially, banishing is all about pushing away and sending away those energies that are bad for you, toxic for you and unhealthy for you. So this one is actually, as you can see, I don't know if you can see this in this light. So this is a candle, a set of candles that are covered in herbs, which I believe are banishing herbs. Okay, there is something here, and I think it might be an oil of some kind. There we go. Litha oil blend. Okay, this is very interesting. I have never owned an oil blend specifically for a Sabbath because typically when I work with oils, I prefer to make my own. And even when I make them, I don't make them for specific events. I make them more for energy. This is my very first oil blend. I'm so excited to use it because like I said, I have not used this before. So I'm eager to see how we can celebrate Litha and also the coming days with this oil blend. So this essential oil blend is made of jojoba, frankincense, orange, essential oil. Okay, so one thing that I do want to offer as a suggestion is, if you are pregnant, if you are a breastfeeding mother, please do not use this oil in any way where you might accidentally ingest it, because essential oils cannot be consumed. If you are going to use them, they have to be used only in very small quantities. Ideally, I would suggest pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers, just keep this oil aside, keep it in your cupboard for a few months, and once you are done breastfeeding, then you can always use this oil. If you want to use it right now though, I would suggest you use it on your items. So for example, on your crystals, you can just take a crystal if you're working with a crystal and coat this with the oil and then meditate with it. Just keep the crystal in front of you and meditate with it. You can apply it on your candles and you can meditate with it. You can then do spells with that. You can put this around your house in various areas depending upon what energetic intention that you want to bring in, what working you're doing. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this. And since Litha, like also the box mentions, is about not just about abundance and joy but also protection, you can also consider using this oil for your protection blends as well. Now we have two small packets here which are lemongrass and dandelion. Okay, so these are herbs. Before, in my earlier mystery boxes, we used to get herbs in the form of spell blends. And there were certain boxes dedicated to just herbs themselves. but I think they've changed their mode of operation now, where they also give blends or the herbs along with the boxes, which is actually really neat if you ask me. Because for example, if, like I mentioned, if you want to make an oil of your own, or if you want to use other herbs apart from the ones that are given here, you can use these herbs for any of your workings. So this is lemongrass and this is dandelion, and the Lilith Store also has put in a sticker, which is once again beautifully designed, and it has information about this particular herb, about this flower, and how you can actually use it. Next, we have really big and heavy box, and this is personal growth and success ritual candle. Oh, I love this. This is one of their special big candles. One of the boxes the Lilith Store had actually sent me a while ago. I think it was the second or the third box that I received from them, was a set of beautiful intention candles. I have finished using all of them, and I was obsessed with them because I love how they are. I love their quality, I love their fragrance, and I love their potent power. I cannot express to you just how powerful those candles are, and I am so happy that the Lilith Store has included this beautiful big intention candle over here. And this is the personal growth and success ritual candle. It's infused with allspice, lucky handroot, vetiver, basil, galangal, and marigold. Oh my god, I love it! Okay, here we go. Oh, beautiful. So it comes in this gorgeous glass bottle, and let me tell you, these glass jars and these glass bottles are very hardy. I have used all of my candles, like I said, these special ritual candles, for over the course of 2.5 years, and the glass has not scratched even once. It has not developed any cracks, it has not broken, and it has just been perfect. Oh my god. I think I died and went to heaven. Oh my god. So this is how it looks inside. Isn't it freaking gorgeous? And doesn't it match my decor? You know, the way yellow walls and the brown posters and everything. Oh my god, this is insane. Look at all the spices and herbs that are there. Oh my god. And I have used these before. Like I said, they last a really long time. You don't need to, unlike these small candles which you will obviously end up using in a single sitting, this can go on for multiple settings. I've used, like I said, each one of my ritual candles I've used for more than like 20-25 rituals at a glance, because you don't really need to use quite a lot of it, because these candles, more so than the other candles, they are infused with a lot more herbal blends, and a lot more energy also is invested into it. I personally always get a very strong energetic vibe from these candles, and it's also given the nature of how the bottle, the packaging is, and how the candle is. You will yourself see that you connect with these kind of candles a lot more, because the visualization, the ability to visualize is a lot easier. The ability to work with these candles is a lot easier. So these are really good to work with. One thing that I will say is that before you start working, see how the wick is. You just have to dig a little bit of the candle out and just keep it to the side, because then it becomes easier to light the candle. So just a quick tip for you to work with this easily. I know we've done a lot of products right now. We've got quite a bit, but yeah, we're not done yet. There's half the box still left. So let us see what these are. Okay, look at this. Yes, charcoal disc. I love this. I love that they have given this, because you can use this for this, the incense blend. Next, sun candle. I love that they give so many candles. I love candles. Okay, yes, this does remind me of the sun. I agree. This actually looks a lot. Is this a? Oh, this is a crystal. I think it's a carnelian. Okay, can you see this red big splotch of red over here? That is not just a splotch. As you can see over here, you can see that it is jutting out a little bit. Can you see it? The red and white. So that is the carnelian, I believe. Okay, I may be wrong, but I think this is the orange carnelian. Yep, that is not a crystal. That is not a candle, that's a crystal. Okay, so a lot of times the Lilith Store also infuses crystals into their ritualistic candles to supercharge the candle. So once you finish burning this, the crystal is yours to keep. So not only are you getting the candle for what you pay, but you're also getting an added on crystals, which is a bonus for me, right? Oh my god, I love this sunstone. Okay, I did not have this crystal till now, and I was actually considering purchasing this crystal, but I don't know why something told me, wait Nisha, wait a month, and here it is. I love this. I have a rainbow moonstone. I have one of my bracelets has a rainbow moonstone. Many rainbow moonstones, in fact. I wanted a sunstone. I did not have a sunstone, and I have a sunstone now. Okay, so sunstones are essentially, they are a very, very positive, very radiant kind of energy. They promote a lot of healing. They bring in a lot of good positive energy to you. It's great for bringing in power, but also this kind of gentle power where basically you thrive, and you do so without stepping on somebody else's foot. You thrive while helping other people thrive. Oh, I love this. So gorgeous, beautiful. Look at this. Oh wow, absolutely gorgeous this is. And it is such a big piece. I'm so thrilled. Oh my god. And into my crystal bowl it goes. I am still trying to take out something that is here, which is massive. I don't know what it is. Okay, you know what? I opened it and I read it wrong, because they're not one product, there are two inside. Two incredible things. And I want to start off with this one, which I squealed and I said is a cauldron. As you can see, this is not a cauldron, but this is the green altar table. This is the only thing I can show you because I already put it apart, the packaging. So this is the green altar table. This is so beautiful, so gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, I love it. This is the moon phases with the pentacle. Oh. I love receiving tiny metaphysical furnitures because I have one more from the Lilith Store, which is basically like this, once again, the moon phases wall hanging, where I keep a lot of different things. Sometimes I keep tarot cards, sometimes I keep some of my crystals, sometimes I keep a lot of other things that are important to me there. This one, I know for a fact that I can use it for workings. I can use it for spell work. I can keep my candles on this. I can keep my tarot cards on this. I can set this up as a spell table, which is something that I'm struggling to do right now because I just don't have the space in my room. I can just, and given how petite this is and how compact this is, I can just put this in one corner of my room, and I can practice my meditation in front of it. This can be my focal point for all my energetic workings, which is something really helpful, because I have found something through my personal practice that if you dedicate a particular spot in your room and you work with it energetically, that spot becomes sort of like the heart of your room, and that heart of your room generates so much energy, not just for you personally, but for everyone who inhabit the house with you. So I think this is going to be absolutely stunning. Look at the beautiful green color, green and brown, and it is very thick. Can you see just how thick this is? It's absolutely gorgeous. This is what it looks like. This, oh my god, I love this. This is going to be so helpful for me. Okay, now we've come to the final thing in the list, and this is the Tree of Life print cauldron. Tree of Life print cauldron. Look at the gorgeous Tree of Life print over here. Oh, beautiful. And this is the cauldron. I have wanted to buy cauldrons from the Lilith Store for ages, for years. I hit a rough patch financially, so I couldn't afford to buy anything in fact. And I was kind of like on a lockdown with money. And I kind of always was manifesting, I hope so, how I get a cauldron. And that manifestation has worked after a few years, because look at this gorgeous cauldron. I love it. So I love this. We have come to the end of the mystery box unboxing. Ta-da! Okay, so let me quickly clear this up, and then I will come back to you and do a recap of all the things that we got in this awesome mystery box, which is the Lilith Store mystery box. I'm gonna show you this again. Okay, I'm back. So we started off the mystery box by opening up the parchments, which were this. This box, the month of June 2024, belongs to the Litha box, which is all about the sun, about abundance, energy, about joy, about protection. And so we have two beautiful parchments over here, which contain information about what Litha is and some of the magical workings that you can do with Litha. We looked at the Litha tea blend, and the fire element incense blend with this charcoal, little charcoal piece. Then we had the 3 spell candles with the incense blend, and the banishing candle set, which came fully loaded with herbs particularly for banishing. We also had this gorgeous personal growth and success ritual candle, which I said, like I mentioned, it's one of the best. I love these types of candles. Sun candle with I believe a carnelian. Sunstone along with this candle. Look at this sweet little thing. It looks so cute and peachy. Dandelion and lemongrass herbs. Sun tarot card print. Beautiful altar table, green altar table with the moon phases and the pentacle. And finally, we come to my favorite, the cauldron, the tree of life cauldron over here. So gorgeous, very nice, very pretty, and just you can do a lot of things with this. You don't necessarily need to use a cauldron to cook things in, or to burn things in, or anything like that. This can just be symbolic, a receptacle for all of the blessings that come your way. And I found that just working with even a bowl, something like a cauldron, sort of a bowl for example, you can just meditate with this and ask the universe to send blessings into this, and then just put your hand in and cup all of the blessings and just... Oh, I forgot this one. Please forgive me, the Litha essential oil. I knew I missed something out. Oops. Yeah, so this one's there. So this was what we got with the Lilith Store mystery box for the June 2024 box, which was the theme of Litha or sun magic also. As someone who has used their products before, and who has purchased and paid for those products, and who has used them day in and day out for, like I said, from 2020 till now, whatever products I've used, a lot of them come from the Lilith Store, and they are of excellent quality. So do go ahead and check them out. I gave 2 thumbs up for the Lilith Store. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and if you have used their products before, do let me know what you think about them. Have you purchased this box? How are you going to use the items in this box? I cannot wait to hear from you. All right, see you later. Bye bye. Have a wonderful evening.